Bro, I was on one yesterday. Y'all need to stop letting me drink. Anyway, oh shit, we gotta put a coaster on this. That Bob Ross, baby. So, I want to appreciate everyone for all the love and support that everybody put out there, fam. But for real though, I appreciate y'all. Those who want to know, so I guess Comic-Con I just haven't been. I have seen some shit. Like today, I pre-ordered my X-Men. Look, if you didn't get any of those X-Men, you didn't want them because I checked back a few times. Some bitches were available. But anyway, forget all that. I didn't really think they were gonna be hard to come by. But I saw some things at Comic-Con that like looked like pretty cool. Like once again, I got my Jada Street Fighter figures. Where's he at? In case you haven't seen that episode, like honestly, Jada has made some cool shit. At least this and Bison, like Bison. But yeah, I like it. That Bison thing was something me and my friend used to say. He still says that shit to me on Facebook from the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. Bison! When Ken like screamed his name. He was like, Ryu! But anyway, that movie was badass. I want that Chun-Li and I want that Charlie. And you know what? I think I will intermingle them. I will switch between Jada and Storm Arena. But when I was just watching this video where this dude was interviewing like a representative for Jada. I don't know what his position was, but he looked like he didn't want shit to do with it. Like everything, you know that awkward, like, I don't know what to ask. Like, look, man, like there was no enthusiasm. And like, that's kind of like, if San Diego Comic-Con gives you free passes to go be press and do that shit, then yeah, by me. But nigga, if you paid money, fuck this dry shit. Like, yo, like I'd be hyped. And not try to interview every fucking, I'll just interview what I'm hype about. And those who fuck with me will fuck with it. And somebody else will interview that shit. But talking to Jada, I'll be like, yo, real talk. I just bought y'all Mega Man and Bison. I was skeptical. Them motherfuckers was some bangers. And those were some bangers, especially nobody fucking with that. You know the hype right now is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You got to know that, right? Marvel dropping those Marvel characters, and if he's that oblivious, then he shouldn't be doing what the fuck he does. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of my way. Who's next? So this is a golden opportunity to make those characters that are just lost. Like, those Capcom characters are in a fucking vault somewhere. Like, there's no games being made with them. None of that shit. How much, if you can afford Street Fighter, you know, Capcom owns all of those. So it's not just Street Fighter. So can you make a deal with Capcom? Like, hey, we see a void that needs to be filled. That's why a lot of third-party creators and like shit like that, a lot of what they do is they like we'll just say like the DNA design. They fill an empty void. Okay, a Transformer came out, but it's half-assed. Let's add this to it. And I still live by my animated Prime. Holy shit, that was worth every fucking penny for the DNA design upgrade. But instead of trying to like follow the train, see what's lacking. Ramen Toys does this a lot. You know, see what you hear the fans asking for and see if you can make that shit work. Is my opinion. I mean, that shit works. Like, I can't even remember that pirate chick's name because I don't remember a lot of people if I don't fucking pick them. But for just as many as Marvel characters that's out, and obviously Marvel is probably going to drop all of them, that might give them a reason to actually drop some characters we never would have even gotten. Marrow. But I forget, I keep picturing this pirate chick. And then there was like this cactus, Darkstalkers. Come on, man. Like, I love Street Fighter, but goddamn, like, find your swim lane and swim the fuck out of it. You need to be in that shit. I forgot all about Darkstalkers. Who else was on that game? Like, there was a lot of properties. That motherfucker had the lightsaber, Captain Commando, whatever the fuck his name was. You got Strider Hiryu. Man, come on. This is a no-brainer. The amount of people who are buying Marvel, nigga, I bought Ken and Ryu and that Bison and this Mega Man I had no interest. No fucking interest. Let me say this for people who are probably like me. I had no fucking interest in buying shit Capcom. I like Capcom. My nigga, you can make Resident Evil. There's a Capcom versus SNK 4. I mean, oh my God, I love that game so much. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, bro. Chris Redfield, oh my God. I know I said Dark Stalkers, but Morgan Le Fay, nigga. Bro, all of the art of fight, I mean not the art of fighting, but Final Fight, man. If y'all don't strike now, that's crazy. If y'all don't strike now, that's crazy. When I said to, and it's probably because of Nickelodeon, but I promise you, 3 years ago, I was like, Playmates needs to swim in their lane and just do this retro shit. Stop trying to keep up with NECA and Super 7 and just do your own. Nigga, they been dropping banger after banger after banger. Like, hey guys, I bet you some dumb executive was like, nah, I want to sell it. What? Nigga, look at what Mo 2 is doing. Are you serious? This shit will sell. Are you telling me Turtles didn't sell? So, thank God they started doing that shit. Like, keep that ball running. There's so much untapped potential in the Playmates Turtle line. Jeez Louise, man. I'm here for it. So, Jada. Let's get them up. Remember that video where Jada was like, Jada need to be doing like little girl Jada did, like, oh shit, motherfucking Darkstalkers, and just bounce them off the ring. So, somebody need to put Hasbro and somebody Storm Arena and be like, Jada! And Jada just rocked the fuck out and just start dropping them. They need to talk to McFarlane and be like, yo, what was your plan of action? How did you just drop these motherfuckers left, motherfucking right? And do that shit. Otherwise, just keep bullshitting with Blanca or something, I guess. They have dropped a lot of Street Fighter characters, but nigga, Fruity Pebbles, Captain Crunch, nigga, the Cheetos, man, those are cool, and I'm talking shit. If you don't know me, those of you don't know me, I just talk shit. That's just what I do. One day somebody gonna slap the hell out of me and we're gonna find out if I can fight or not. But I just like to talk. It's fun to talk shit. I mean no harm. But my nigga really, Chester Cheeto, somebody said I wouldn't know who the Noid is. Yeah, I know who that, nigga, I know who Pizza Steve, or what's his name? Was it Pizza Steve? No. It was Pizza Face and like Pizza Cutter Steve or some shit like that. And he's gonna be like, there's Pizza Cutter, California Raisin, all that shit. Nigga, I'm 42. I remember all of that shit. I remember the original motherfuckers of all that shit, because I'm like defending myself now, because I remember somebody was like, you probably wouldn't even know who the Pizza Noid is. Yes, and that nigga did not last long, because who gave a fuck about the Pizza Noid? That made no sense. But yeah, man. Only thing I remember even from Pizza Hut was that Little League Baseball at the beginning of the first Turtles movie. But anyway, let's bring it back. I won't say don't do that, because you know what? That could be like a moneymaker. If that's interfering with the tooling and shit, and let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I love me some Cocoa Pebbles as well, and Fruity Pebbles, but you got to keep adding more, because that shit gets soggy as soon as that shit gets soggy. Damn, I haven't had that in like 20-something years. But the point is, y'all not rocking out the way Marvel vs. Capcom's rocking out. No fucking way. I fucking refuse to believe that shit, because nigga, every time I go into the store, there's General Mills cereal. But for real. It's cool. But the reason why I'm saying this with urgency, because the guy who was interviewing, I wish I knew who was interviewing the Jada toys. He had glasses, like the spiky hair, looked straight out of the 90s. But it was kind of like, he looked like Kevin Eastman. I'm talking so much. I mean, I look like Tracy Morgan, so who gives a fuck? And I ain't got bug eyes. Whoever said I got bug eyes, fuck you. But for real though, I fucks with you. I love you. That is so much untapped potential, because aside from even Street Fighter, who's really fucking with Capcom characters? It's just been Street Fighter, like, and I would say, hell, add some Symphony of the Night in there. You know what? I would motherfucking hands down. And if you haven't seen the Netflix series, do yourself a motherfucking favor and watch all the series. Holy shit, man. My introduction to Castlevania was a Symphony of the Night. Love that soundtrack. Never beat it. But I respect the lore. Like, oh my goodness, like that soundtrack using Alucard. But after watching, I like Trevor Belmont. Like, yes, I've been knowing about the property, but I'm new to the property, if that makes sense. But I would buy the fuck out of some of those characters. I'm not joking. Bro, Devil May Cry, man. Jada, y'all already, man, come on. Dude, you leaving money. Wasn't Dante Sparta on Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Oh my God, bro. I like what they also said. Look, I'm making this too long. I like because that's not even what this is about. They were like, we might, it seemed like they had no idea Storm Arena was going to do Alpha, so I don't know if it's timing or what, because it wasn't even renders. They actually had like actual photos. So I feel like they both started at the same time. A leak happened. Who gives a fuck? But if you really don't want to try to compete with Storm Arena, here's what I would do, Jada, because I'm not, dude, y'all make some good shit, dude. Watch my review of this. I was blown hold on, fuck the bullshit. I was blown the fuck away. Like, and the only real thing about this is his face sculpts and his cape. And how it attaches. That is beautiful work. I will give it to you. Y'all do beautiful work, but I wouldn't even try to compete. I'd be like, okay, then look, I'm gonna do something else then, man. Nigga, like sometimes when I'm playing a game like Overwatch or something and I'm effectively using somebody, like I laugh when niggas try to use Anna. Motherfucker, that ain't just somebody you pick up. I'm using the tools in her kit because I see you motherfuckers are gonna fall victim for that shit left and right. I'm only gold. I've barely only once touched platinum, but still, that's because sometimes I rage quit. I got problems. But I would, if I was Jada and I own up, I'd be like, look, dude, that's just a dirty taste in my mouth. Fuck it. And move on to other shit. And if they started following suit, then I promise you, nigga, I would re-you up. Let's go then. You do your Ken shit, I'll do Ryu, because as much as I love Ken, we know Ryu will get in that ass. So, that being said, Jada, y'all should do all them other Capcom characters. I'm gonna be selfish. Like, dude, you will have me as a loyal, until you fuck me over, I will be, not loyal, a dependable customer. I will be a dependable fucking customer. I probably won't buy all of it because the shelf can only hold so many people, but that would be a badass shelf to create. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I would be all fucking for that. Like, that would, oh my goodness, I would be all there. And that, my biggest fear, that might trickle into other shit. Because I was like, I had Overwatch, I had Halo and shit like that. I sold all that shit. Because like, okay, no video game, let me just keep this. But if I can combine it, oh my God. I might fuck around and also get that Mayfex Iceman. I feel like Hasbro will make one if they know what's good for them. But anyway, I'm going to leave y'all with this real quick because I just wanted to call and talk. Some people say shit and I appreciate you. I really appreciate y'all. Talk shit though, because I really don't. Let me be honest. I'm thankful for the social, like, I love reading comments of responses to comments because I like the community. Like, man, I wish we all just work together, could talk shit together, just fucking dick around as long as we getting it done. But anyway, I got to finish wrapping my shit up because tomorrow, go see the Backstreet Boys. You're damn right. Say something. Say, I dare you. So I'm going to add a little bit more to this. This was one of my grails, man. I'm so glad NECA, this is that Spider Gremlin, man. Got this bad boy. This was from Target. Actually, I got the bat from Nerdzoic. So I ordered a few things from Nerdzoic. They come through. I won't lie, since they are kind of mom and pa, and I'm kind of like greedy. That's like a second to last resort, but I still fucks with them. You know what I mean? I like Big Nerdy. I would like to meet the guy, but I need to add, because like, look, his little butt hanging out. I don't want no scrapes or anything like that. So we're going to add a little bit more to him. Then we are going to wrap my second gremlin that I ever got. And I just do, NECA to me just does a perfect job with soft goods and like the sculpt. Like it's perfect. It's where your money, and I don't really like saying, well, it's worth it. No, dude, like something more expensive than this, like it got to talk light up or just be massively bigger, like in scale. Other than that, dude, that works. So, started opening this up. My Haslab Rattler, the Rattler. Oh, I'm gonna talk in another video about that Mo 2. Oh, like, yo. But anyway, because I want that swift win, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna put these on my backpack. So about me, I like collecting coins and shit, and I like different like little souvenirs. So I saw nothing wrong with, like, I wanted the Rattler regardless. If that had just came with motherfucking Wild Weasel, that would have been fine to me. This being a first tier, yeah, the fact that it was the first tier, that's kind of like, what? But at the same time, that's market strategy. They know you want these other two. So honestly, you only got these and this. Because really, business standpoint, I was watching some people, they was like, just another Baroness. Or like the Flint and Lady Jada's coming with the new Haslab, that will fund. It's like so many people, and I disagree. Like, I mean, I agree with this. Is like, why would you lock behind, unless they personally go with that vehicle, why would you lock behind a Haslab, a mainstay character? So when they just started releasing, okay, just a generic Cobra Trooper and the like 12th Baroness, this all, I mean, we get a shut the fuck up. If you know somebody that's like that, tell them to shut the fuck up. Like, sometimes I need to be told to shut the fuck up, and I listen. I'm like, why? Because blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Like, dude, this works for me. These are what I consider just extra. I do not, what is this, 85, 84, 83? I don't number, I mean, people want to number them. I mean, that is great for your collection if you just a G.I. Joe collector. I personally don't give a fuck. So, like, yo, like, they will all come out of the box because I want them to fill up, and I cannot wait to put my Rattler together. But this was enough. Actually, it don't count. He don't count. This was enough extra. It's like if it only funded without even a tier, it hit its bare minimum, we would have just got that. This was kind of like a bonus. Here you go. You didn't have to. There was no time limit, dude. Like, I like to appreciate every victory I get, because even I started to slip down that slippery slope. Soap is slippery. Of being miserable. And that can happen. That can happen with any hobby, especially when it's so scarce and such a fucking rat race. By the way, I woke up today and my, I call him Robbie the robot, but my fucking, or Combot, but Herbie was sold out. I got a feeling I'm going to find him either. I got my coworker. She's going to like keep a lookout because where she is, there's an AMC. But also when I go to Vegas tomorrow, I'll see if there's an AMC nearby. And it'd be lovely to walk in and see it and be like, oh shit, get my Herbie. I might see a movie too. Like, I haven't seen Jurassic World yet. I might check that out if I can get my Herbie. But then go see Backstreet Boys. No, I won't do that. I can go around Vegas. I can see a movie anytime. But that Galactus is fully available, but the problem is that Galactus is sold everywhere, not Herbie. That's AMC only. And if I don't get it, oh well. It is a really cool, look it up. It's a pretty fucking cool thing, especially if you're a Marvel fan. That is kind of a must-have. That's really fucking cool. And as boring as this movie was, not really boring, but kind of like just not action-packed excitement, but still, it was cool. It was a good movie. But it drug. Like, it's not really worth a second watch. But anyway, I liked Herbie. I didn't like him like that's the buddy, but like I would like a Herbie, like kind of like that robot. I foresee them making him like they did Wally. And even if I don't get my popcorn holder, the reason why I want that because I would actually eat popcorn out of it, I'll buy a toy Herbie. If they make them, I will fucking definitely buy that. But anyway, so let me open this up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to open up. Footloose, I really don't care about. I mean, because I know he's Footloose, but dude, that's just the army guy. Somebody about to really come for me. Analog Toys, I wish he watched my video. He'd be like, I can see him on a 3POA podcast. He's fucking crazy. He said Footloose was a terrible character because he just looked, I can't do an Aussie accent, so I'm gonna stop trying. But I'm excited for this just because I like the bubblegum and I want to make the mass device. I'll get that snake. I want that Snake Eyes and Polar Bear if it goes on sale. But if not, I don't need that Polar Bear, nigga. I'll go to Hobby Lobby and buy one. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Talk amongst yourselves in the comments. Like, did y'all get any of the Marvel Legends? First of all, bruh, I pre-ordered from Toy Shiz as far as Amazon, but I pre-ordered on Hasbro Pulse as well. Just because I don't want no chances taken. No chances. And I leave October 15th, so whichever one gets here first. And that's another thing that kind of sucks about ordering shit. And also, Mad Hatter. Where's my fucking flip ore? Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Holla back. We are.